What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the No Script Podcast. And today we have a very special guest. The holidays are coming around, so you guys know it's the moment of giving, it's a moment of gift, it's a moment of family spending. So what better time than to introduce my greatest gift of all, my girlfriend, Brittany! Yay!
That was really cute.
Are you nervous?
I'm very nervous.
All right, so Brittany, she's in front of the camera sometimes, but not in front of a live audience, not in front of... It's usually scripted. It's usually I just tell you what to say on camera.
Yes.
We write it and you say it.
After I laugh a couple times and hide behind the corner until everybody goes away.
Brittany tends to get very nervous sometimes.
I'm starting to blush now.
But hi.
Hi.
Bring that mic closer to your face. Let's ASMR the audience. All right, introduce yourself. It's your first time on the podcast.
Yeah, it is. I'm usually behind the screen talking to you guys. I don't know. I'm nervous.
Yeah, I mean, they see you every other... You're literally my most viewed video, right, Armand?
Yeah.
Literally. Armand calls it the what do you call it? The Brittany secret, the Kia secret, something like that. Where like if Brittany's on the cover, it's going to do well.
I have a hypothesis that it's my ponytail that I wear. I think that is the trick. That's the secret trick.
Have you had the ponytail on when videos have done well?
It's in the ice video. It's when I'm the nurse.
Ah.
Yes.
Have you seen those videos where like I just saw one today actually, where it's like a kid's playpen, and the woman falls in and her whole weave comes out.
That's like a worst fear of mine.
Wait, no, you don't have that.
Okay,
Let's not let them think you're bald.
Sorry, this is real. We're here, just so everyone knows.
I used to have like you know those Bob Marley hats that have like the hair attached to it?
You would.
That's what you have on right now. Brittany's bald. Chris, can you clip a bald Brittany?
You can use the bald filter on me when sitting here.
All right, well, that was a great introduction. Thank you for coming. This was very last minute. We got in the car, drove an hour and a half, made it here just for you guys because I haven't done a podcast in a while. So welcome to everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Let's just get started. I have a couple things I wanted to talk about, and we'll get into some holiday stuff later on.
Okay.
One thing that I don't know why I was thinking this on the way here, but I was thinking it in the car ride when I saw like the skyline of LA. I was like, Family Guy tends to predict a lot of stuff that happens in the future, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you live in the tallest building in downtown LA, and Family Guy puts out a video where in 2024, next year, that building is going to get blown up.
I'm moving.
Oh, that's Simpsons. That's not Family Guy. Yeah, okay,
I'm
yeah.
moving.
So Simpsons.
Either way, I'm moving.
Are you moving?
100%. Sell the place right now.
Really?
Yes.
What if it's a little more vague? Like, what if all of LA blows up?
Well, then I guess we're all screwed, basically. Because
Would you move for all of LA? Like, if all of LA catches on fire, some nuclear something gets dropped, smoke destroys everything.
well, it's a good thing that I don't live in LA.
That's
I
true.
live in Orange County.
Big difference.
Big difference. So, fortunately for me, I'd be okay. Unfortunately for you.
It's not like you're not here every day.
Okay, true.
Yeah, I think that's a good... I don't know. Armand, would you move? Really? What would it take for you to move? It's just like, what if your exact address is leaked on The Simpsons and just your apartment gets taken down?
I guess I'm leaving, but I just love LA too much. I kind of hate everywhere else, to be honest.
You wouldn't move to like a different apartment building if your specific apartment was going down?
I mean, yeah. I guess I'll just move to a different one. The insurance would go crazy. The payout.
Facts.
Can they hear you, Armand?
Yeah.
It's funny. I can't even see Armand. I'm looking at this big light bulb in front of me.
I can kind of see him. Armand just looks like very angelic right now with the lights going around him.
Yeah, I mean, Armand's already like, I don't know. Armand, would you move to like, if they say like, your building's going to blow up unless you move to like the hood. Like the hood.
The hood of Los Angeles?
Yeah, like 3 blocks down from where you're currently.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at the border. I'm in like the most middle class area. I don't know. Damn.
What do you guys think? Is the Simpsons predicting your city getting torn apart next year, destroying all signs of life, a reason you would leave? I don't know. Me? Yeah, absolutely.
I'm pretty superstitious, so yeah.
Now the question is, would it have to be the Simpsons? Right? Because they're just, no. What if it's like Ed, and Eddie? Just rerun some kind of series and they just predict it. Does it have to be Simpsons specific?
I mean, I stand with Ed, and Eddie, so.
So you think so?
I would, yeah.
Okay.
If Plank says it, I'm all in.
Oh, Plank. Good old Plank.
If Plank says it.
Can we put a picture of Armand next to the guy who holds Plank and get a comparison to that? Right? Armand didn't say anything that
It's working on there.
All right. Okay, let's I guess that's yeah. GTA.
Oh,
Because you brought something up about GTA.
Yes, I don't know if you guys saw. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know. I don't really watch the news, but I get my news on Instagram. So, one of the things that was going around is a hacker is in medical hospital jail or something like that because they leaked 10 minutes of GTA and they were like threatening to leak the whole series of GTA 6 or something like that. So he's a potential threat to society and public safety. So now he's in medical jail until doctors deem him to be not a safety threat to the public.
What kind of safety threat is?
His intelligence.
Really?
Yeah. He's only like 18. Seems like Ariane something.
Oh, he's
Sukajit.
Middle East. That's a Middle Eastern name. We got the
Ariane
Middle Eastern.
Sukajit or something.
So that's interesting. I feel like these are the guys that a lot of times get hired by the FBI in the future after they get treatment.
Yeah, he's probably sitting over there and getting like brand deals.
He's
from the
probably over there
government.
telling the doctors, and the doctors are like, "Keep it coming."
They just put him into jail so he can cure everybody else's problems.
At this point, the question is, how long, until GTA 6 starts getting old before it even comes out, right?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that, Armand? Like at one point, GTA, when it comes out, other games are just going to be way more advanced. Although GTA is already really freaking advanced for what it had 10 years ago.
I don't know. The guy we just saw outside, I think he leaked out of GTA 6.
Did you see that guy outside, Armand?
Yeah.
Dude, that guy looked like a GTA character.
I mean, we are in GTA. LA is like the most GTA place ever, dude. If you ever think about it, like.
Look at this. Can you zoom in on this? Oh, this is beautiful. Can you see this on the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
NPCs.
This
I
guy's a
think-
literal NPC.
He leaked straight out of the game.
Yeah, this dude escaped GTA. So when's it coming out? Next year, right? Next year, 2025, whatever.
That's 2 years.
I know
2
nothing about
years.
the gaming.
I mean, that's what happened with GTA 5 as well. The trailer came out in 2011, and the game came out in 2013.
Do you feel like the jump from GTA 4 to GTA 5 was a little more exciting than what this is going to be, or no?
No, this is going to be good. Like, I feel like, honestly, the reality of GTA 5 didn't even hit me until I got older. Like, the things they were talking about, like how they were depicting LA and society, it's, like, pretty accurate, you know?
Yeah, the thing with me, it's like, I don't see that because I don't play story mode, right?
Ah, okay.
So I in any game I've ever played, I've never played story mode. I always get bored. Like I'm the guy that just clicks through every possible scene to try to just play the game. And then with like Call of Duty, with GTA, everything, it's so slow.
My favorite's when Kia's showing me a video and he's like, "Oh, let me just skip these parts right here," and I'm like, "I'm trying to watch the whole video."
Yeah, my attention span is so bad.
It's so cooked, bro. This guy's on TikTok too much, bro.
Yeah, right.
Wait, bro. So when I was editing Kia's videos for a bit, and then he was like, I'll be out in like 30 minutes. And then 2 hours later, he messages me, "Oh man, I've been on TikTok for a while. It's just a deep rabbit hole."
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. I have a really bad attention span. I'll give it. But the thing is, like with games like that, what do you just stop playing after you finish, or then do you go to online after you finish story mode?
Yeah, that's what I did. I played the story. I mean, it was just so good, you know. I loved it.
Would you play a story mode on like Fortnite?
Nah.
Is it game specific?
I mean, that's like a battle royale. I can't really see how you would do a story mode.
Yeah,
Well,
wasn't
it's like Sims. Did you ever play Sims?
I think I tried stuff like that. Like I think the I played like Pop Tropica. Was that a thing back in the day? And like
I don't know.
Webkins.
Oh, Webkins. I definitely had a Webkins. RIP's probably dead by now.
R.I.P. Webkins. How many people had a Webkins? Do you guys even know what a Webkins is? I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys are younger, but Webkins were basically this old stuffed. That's not what. Wait, what
You
am I?
got you got a
That's what I'm
stuffed
saying.
animal, and it came with like
A code.
like a code, and you get on Webkins.com, and then you could like build it a house. It was like Sims for pets.
I had a gecko.
A gecko. I had a little golden retriever,
Just one.
just one. Yeah.
Could you? Was it like you could buy like 10 different ones and put them in the same house?
I don't know. I was only allowed to have one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that. Club Penguin was another one I played. Yeah. But no, you see, that's the thing with like even these games, there wasn't really a story mode. It was kind of you do what you want. So I kind of grew up on doing what I wanted in games. And like GTA gives you you either play story mode where you have to follow along. I hate the thing where you're trying to do something and it tells you you have to go accomplish this.
And then you like get stuck, and you're walking around hitting walls, and you can't pass the next level because you have no idea what it wants you to actually do.
Thankfully, GTA doesn't do that, but other games do.
Yeah, I feel like any story mode game that I played, it would get stuck, and then I wouldn't know what to do, and I'd get really frustrated and just quit.
It'd be like you're going over here to try to rob a bank, and your thing keeps beeping you this way. I'm like, okay.
That's what I liked. One of my favorite games was The Simpsons Road Rage, talking about The Simpsons. So
Never played that.
it would be like that, where you'd like go pick up people, and it would beep one way, but you just want to go destruct the city, but it would still be beeping you to which direction you need to go.
You seem like the kind of person that would play GTA correctly. You know, like follow the speed
Me?
limit. Yeah, like you'd be like,
Me or you?
not me. Are you kidding me? I'm going to every bank and robbing it off the bat.
No, I'm with Brittany here. Kia's a big rule
Kia
follower.
is a rule follower to the book.
It's that boarding school PTSD or something.
I feel like the reason I even said this is because I've done it on GTA. I've been like, let me try today just to follow rules. And see
Kia's
what
like,
happens.
I'm going to go play GTA. Let me lock every door and make sure nobody's watching so I can go break some rules.
Yeah. But okay. The thing is, I did try to follow rules at one point on GTA, but then the NPCs don't really follow the rules either. They just get mad at you. You know what I mean, Armand?
Yeah.
Like you'll make a legal right turn, and some NPC guy will be standing there. Hey, watch where you're going, and then I just get mad.
Isn't that's just like real life for you, bro? Driving around LA, NPCs everywhere, you getting mad. It's pretty
It's
realistic.
everywhere.
That's true. There is a lot of NPCs.
You know, Kia's like your building is like in GTA.
My apartment building?
Yeah.
Okay, Armand, let's stop leaking this stuff.
Wait a minute.
No, it's not. No, it's
GTA
not.
6.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's there.
My apartment's in GTA?
Yeah, I mean, cause you're in a like, oh man, I don't want to leak, but
Yep,
it's an
no leaking.
iconic area of LA, you know.
Like that building.
Well, you know,
Probably.
a depiction of that building.
But
There's
like
a
that
lot of
street
things.
is in it?
Yeah, for sure.
For real?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things around the apartment that
Yeah.
are like big
Yeah, man.
historic places.
For those of you wondering, my apartment's in Oakland, California. If you guys
Yes,
want to find
Stephen
it.
Curry.
Yeah.
No, he's in Atherton, dude. That dude's rich.
Palo Alto, right?
Atherton.
Palo Alto?
No, Atherton.
Atherton.
The most expensive zip code.
Okay,
area code
Atherton.
in California. Don't you
Atherton.
disrespect Steph Curry again.
Sorry.
The greatest shooter of all time after John Morant. That just went over your head. Whew. Armand, did you get it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still a
Yeah, we'll
Shaq
stay out of
fan.
John Morant. Let's not talk about John Morant's
All right.
gun incident. All right. Okay, let's play a game. I have a game.
What?
This will. I'm gonna list. I don't know if you've seen this. I saw this on TikTok, so I was like, I have to try it with you. I haven't done this with anyone yet. I'm gonna name 5 names of celebrities with the letter J, and you're gonna rank them 1 through 5 without knowing who comes next. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. The first one, the Joker.
The Joker? I love the Joker, actually. Okay, so I'm going to give a 2. Like, he's in top 2.
He's a 2. Okay. The next
I'm
one.
in 2.
Jack Nicholson, the actor.
I don't really know who that is, so 5.
5? Okay. Well, you're not going to know this next one either.
Okay, so this is crazy, but Jack Nicholson is the Joker.
Is it really? No way.
He's probably not the one you're thinking of, but he was the Joker. He
Oh,
was
that's
the Joker.
Great. Oh, that's.
Okay, I guess.
That's so.
You might know
crazy.
Jack Nicholson is the guy who sits at every Laker courtside game.
I want
You've
the
probably
truth.
pointed it out to me, and I don't know.
Jack Nicholson's what's his name too? The creepy guy. What movie is that? The Shining, right?
I've never
Yeah.
seen that.
Here's Johnny.
I've heard that line, never seen the movie.
You've
Really?
never heard of "I want the truth. You can't handle the truth." That's such an iconic line.
From what movie?
A Few Good Men.
Never seen it.
I've heard the line.
Okay.
Never seen the movie.
Okay. You got the Joker at 2. You got Jack Nicholson, also the Joker, at 5. The next one is a UFC fighter, John Jones.
John Jones or Mike Jones?
You could put them together.
Because if it's Mike, wait, I don't know.
John Jones.
John Jones? I don't know who that is either.
Okay, so what, 4?
Okay, 4.
All right. We got Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith? Okay.
So you got either 1 or 3.
I'll put him at 3. He's got good music.
Okay, so we got the last one. We got what?
Is this
that the
Jack Nicholson as the Joker? See, I'd never seen
He looks
him
like
as that
a
Joker.
Hollywood Boulevard version of the
Yeah,
Joker.
he looks like a knockoff Joker.
Yeah. Okay.
See,
All right, Emma, ready? Okay, so here's your
I
list
like
so
the other
far.
one.
You got at number 2, you got the Joker. At number 3, you got Jaden Smith. Number 4, you got John Jones. Number 5, you got Jack Nicholson. So at your number 1, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, perfect! Culture, man.
Oh man, I'm good. I named people exactly knowing what list she was gonna give. All right, you ready for another one? This is
All right.
names with O. Oprah.
Oprah. What about? Oh, this is.
Yeah, this is 1 through 5, letter O.
Yeah, now I'm like playing mind games with myself. You're giving me a list, knowing what I'm gonna put. Okay, well, I'm gonna put Oprah at 2.
At 2, okay, Obama.
4.
4, okay, Odell Beckham Jr.,
Who's that?
football player.
3.
3, Oscar Wilde, the old poet.
I don't know. I'm gonna put him at 1 because you're gonna give me one
Dang!
bad
And
one.
the last was O.J. Simpson. Oh man, I thought you were about to fall for it twice.
Nope. I left my options open. I knew it.
All right. Let's talk about our cruise trip. We just got back from a cruise. The most ridiculous route this cruise took. This cruise started
It's
in
a 5-day.
Long Beach. 5 days,
Yeah,
right?
5 days, 4 nights.
4 nights. Our stops were Catalina Island and Mexico.
Yes.
This cruise ship sailed on Monday from Long Beach.
Guess when we got to Catalina?
We got to Catalina on Wednesday. I could go take a ferry right now for an hour and a half and get to Catalina.
Yeah.
It took the boat 2 days to make it to Catalina Island. And that might not sound ridiculous enough. Let me tell them what's ridiculous. The boat went from here, floated down to Mexico, spun all the way around and came back to Catalina Island. And then after that, drove back down to Mexico to drop us off in Mexico.
And then somehow we made it back to here the next morning at 7 a.m.
Instantly. It was like we're back. We could have been anywhere in 20 minutes. And it would have been the saddest, biggest catastrophe in history if this boat would have crashed with that route. At first, I was worried getting on a cruise ship. I'm like, oh, God, like, Titanic. Oh, God, like.
Motion sickness.
First thing you do is they give you a safety video that you have to be at. They tell you if you hear this beeping, you have to run to this deck. It scares you. And the next thing you know, you could see land the whole time. You know, worst case, you just swim.
We went on the beginner's cruise for you.
The beginner's crew. What does it get more? It's like a ski slope where it gets like a
Well,
black
then-
diamond.
Yeah, I guess they might like go bigger Because you could be on a cruise ship for like a whole month. You could do a whole tour of Europe and Italy, Greece.
Can we do like a land tour?
Like, but how would you do a cruise ship on a land?
You pull it up on a trailer and that's a good idea. World Tour Cruise Edition.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it would take up too much. You wouldn't even be able to put that cruise ship down a street.
Yeah, imagine a cruise ship on a freeway. Have you guys seen those big, like, overweight, oversized load trucks where they tell you to stay away from them, but there's a car always behind it? Imagine that guy.
That would be crazy. You're speaking of the Titanic, though. Did you hear about the so the cruise line we were on made a new ship that's supposed to be bigger than the Titanic, and it sails.
But the Titanic wasn't even that big, was it?
It was the biggest ship to ever sail the ocean blue.
Back then.
No, there's never been a ship bigger than
Really?
it. I
that
don't
true,
think so,
Armin?
right? Yeah.
Oh,
And
really?
it's called Icon of the Sea. Yeah, my roommates are going on the first voyage of it.
Of a ship that's the first one bigger than the Titanic?
Mm-hmm. First voyage of the first ship bigger than the Titanic. It set sail this year, I think in March.
And where does it go?
I think it's out of Miami, Florida.
Oh,
It
so
probably
they're-
does like Bahamas. Yeah, probably Bahamas, Nassau.
Isn't that like all
Cozumel.
right around the Bermuda Triangle?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I used to be the biggest Bermuda Triangle fanatic.
you would.
I was like, I'm going to discover what happens here.
Tell us some facts. What's
All
the
right.
craziest thing that's happened in Bermuda Triangle?
An octopus's hand came up and grabbed an airplane and pulled it down.
You're lying.
No,
I'm
right?
really gullible.
You believe that?
I would believe it.
I read it. They're driving and all signal cuts out and everything disappears and there's no remains ever
Driving?
found. No, like
flying. Okay.
So they said it's sea creatures leading to a different dimension.
Sea creatures.
Yeah.
Well, what about like Amelia Earhart? Didn't she disappear in the Bermuda
was
Triangle?
she the Bermuda Triangle?
Or was she just, there wasn't?
Lost in
No,
the
it was
jungle.
in flight. She was trying to fly from.
Turned her into Christopher Columbus.
No.
She
I
is
thought
Jane.
the plane got lost in a jungle. Like,
Oh,
that's
really?
what happened.
I also thought it was Bermuda, but maybe.
Yeah, I wasn't her deal to try to like fly, be the first person to fly across the ocean or something, the big ocean.
She
without
chose
making
the
a stop?
first wrong route to take.
Yeah.
She could have went the other way. Yeah, no,
guess.
I'm interested with the Bermuda Triangle. I'm interested with a lot of stuff that has to do with. I'm less interested in space, more interested with underwater and stuff.
I love underwater.
Hmm.
Yeah. I went to marine biology camp and then
I thought you were gonna say I went to Miami. I was like, okay, you must love water.
I did go to the sea thing there and it was the saddest thing ever. I've been seeing all like the aquarium stuff there and it makes me really sad. Free the dolphins, free the whales, free the orcas.
We were eating. I was in Spain, and I think this was when I was in Spain with Kadim, with my cousin Kadim. And I'm like, let's get mussels, let's get this. And every time I ordered something, he's like, you know, those are the somethings of the ocean, the cockroaches of the ocean. I'm like, dude, let me just eat and then tell me this after. You know, they eat whatever down there. I'm like, dude, please let me enjoy my food. You know, if there's some poop on the underwater that a fish lets out after he dies, this thing's going to eat it. Brittany doesn't eat seafood, though.
I don't eat seafood. I think it was after going to marine biology camp.
What happened?
I love the ocean and the little creatures.
Are they cute?
Yeah. But I did my report on a sea cucumber.
I wish you could see the image in my head right now.
What a sea cucumber is?
Little
Probably.
googly eyes on a pickle.
I mean, it's kind of similar. It's just like this little.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sorry, guys. Well, it is like a little sea cucumber, what you would think, picturing it as. But its job is to go around and eat all the poop off the bottom of the sea. And then it makes it into sand somehow.
Oh, really? So it
Yeah.
does something.
But if you scare it, it shoots all of its intestines through its bum.
It just kills itself like that?
Yeah, it's like a defense mechanism.
He's like, I'm going to take myself out before you could take me out.
Yeah, and it like makes a crazy like jellyfish looking thing, and it scares the other
Sounds like a
animals
Pokemon.
away. I mean, it is like a Pokemon.
Can you actually pull up a
of the
picture of
sea.
that, Armand? A sea cucumber?
A sea cucumber.
Do you know what sea cucumbers look like?
I could show you.
Brittany, can we get a description of the shape of a sea cucumber? All right, you guys ready to see?
I mean, it's kind of.
Let me see.
Behind you guys.
That is.
It's something like that. Yeah, it's more like this one is what I did my report on.
Can you
just
see
going down
sea
there,
cucumber?
And then when it explodes its intestine.
Can you go to images, Armand? Can we see if there's the image I'm thinking of in my head of this?
Well, that's a giant sea cucumber.
Now, can you look
like
up
a big
sea cucumber made from a
dong.
cucumber? This has to be like a second grader project, right?
Made from a cucumber.
Oh, it's not a thing. Search it up on Google tomorrow. I'll have a picture up for you guys.
It'll be
Oh.
on the story after this. I will use my art descriptive technicalities to make your vision of a sea cucumber come to
It's
life.
also funny because a sea cucumber in salt water becomes a sea pickle.
I don't like it anymore.
All right, let's take a route that you might not know much about, but I'm interested about your opinion. I'm not sure, Arma, you might know. Ohtani just signed with the Dodgers. We talked about this a little bit.
Okay.
From the Angels. Did you hear
Oh,
about this,
that's-
Armand?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, there was a video. It was funny. There was a video of him at a Rams game yesterday, looking like a fan. When the camera comes, he like puts his head down like he's nervous. That man just signed a $700 million deal with the Dodgers, and the comments are like, he took the I-5 north from the Angels arena and got $700 million. And the interesting part is like the comparisons they're making with this guy and other teams. The Oakland A's, for example, haven't spent this much money on their entire roster in the past 10 years.
That's a lot.
And this one Japanese dude got it. I mean, he's not just a Japanese dude. Although
I didn't say anything.
I don't know how much I don't want to put down baseball. But that's like going to India and giving $1 billion to a cricket player. Like, it's your biggest sport over there, but it's not worldwide the biggest thing in the world.
Well, maybe they're trying to make baseball a bigger thing.
But are they?
And XQC could get that sitting in his chair.
I mean, yes, streamers are making that right now, but I'm saying for it to not have been a thing in that sport, you know?
Like getting paid that much?
Yeah, like, I mean, how much is like Mike Trout's deal?
Half that, I think, like 300 mil.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, we've seen it in soccer, we've seen it in, but like soccer is the most worldwide sport.
No, Messi's still bigger. I think Ronaldo's still bigger than.
No,
Ohtani.
I'm saying like we've seen that much money, you know, in sports like soccer.
Yeah.
And for the U.S., like American football is the biggest. Like NFL is the biggest moneymaker of the United States.
Also, like the number's big, but it's also for like a really long time, right?
So the thing, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think his deal, it says it's going to be paid out in 10 years, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know if the deal is for 10 years. I think he's taking like a deal with the team where he doesn't want all the money up front so that they can work on
tax.
building a roster around him.
Yeah, it's also like a tax thing. He's only gonna get paid like $2 million or something, and then like later on he's gonna get paid $68 million a year when he's like not even playing or living in LA.
And that's so the franchise could build mostly and
Yeah,
taxes?
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, that's interesting. So $2 million this year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing.
No big deal.
And then what? When he retires, kind of thing?
Yeah, when you retire, like it's like a lifetime kind of thing. Like he can like get 68 million, like over and over until like the whole 700 is paid out.
So are the Dodgers just trying to build like a powerhouse right now?
I guess so.
And it's funny, he didn't really have this attention on the Angels. Like I went to one of his first games when he was on the Angels, but he didn't have this attention. I guess money just brings everything, huh?
That's how the world is.
Brought Messi to Miami.
You sound like Messi's living in a dump right now, dude. Oh no, he had to move to the United States for a lot of money.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Miami.
In the most Spanish speaking city in like the US.
Right, you take one boat, you're in all of South America.
Yeah.
To make that kind of money, $700 million, what would I do?
Just like
What would you do?
I'd go on a $300 cruise, like we just did. That cruise was only $300, Armand.
Yeah.
$300 for all included food.
Yeah. And then
Kids eat
free. Kids cruise free.
Dude, you could go into the restaurant, order every appetizer, every main course, every dessert, and I'm talking steak, salmon, anything you want. And for the whole 5 days was $300. If I calculate correctly, my Chipotle spendings right now are about $14 a bowl. And if I do that once a day for a week, we're talking $98. Okay, so that's
Once
not
a
calculating
day.
all my food. Let's say I'm spending $50 a day on food and coffee, because coffee was included too.
Yeah, coffee was included. Well,
Okay,
no,
$60.
no, because we had to buy the extra drink passes.
Okay.
But
Let's
all
say
the Red
$60.
Bulls, all of the coffee.
Yeah, so we got like
the good
a,
drinks.
because we don't drink, so we got like the non-alcoholic drink package, which was like $100 a person for unlimited Coca-Cola, unlimited Sprite, unlimited.
Oh, I thought you were rapping about it.
Yo, we bought the unlimited package. We got unlimited Coke. We got unlimited Sprite. So $60 a day, let's say I spend on food, times 5.
Even though I don't even think we
This
had a
cruise isn't
Coca-Cola
really
this
adding
time.
up the way I wanted it to. It doesn't sound like that great of a deal anymore.
Okay, after all of it, it probably ended up being like $500. But still,
Now, let's say-
$100 a day.
Let's say we're buying that kind of food that we ate on the cruise, which was steak and stuff like that,
Like all you can eat any time of the day.
which would have been like $150 a day, $200 a day of food.
At least, yes.
Then it's a deal. So if you guys don't want to pay rent, want food, go on a cruise.
There are stories of people who have like completely sold everything and just lived on cruise ships for like up to a year, 2 years. Yeah. I think is there a cruise ship that has like a long-term room?
Really?
I think I read that. Yeah. But I know that I read the story of this couple that like sold all of their stuff because rent was so high that it was cheaper for them to live on a cruise ship all year round than pay for their rent in either San Francisco or Los Angeles.
That makes sense because it comes out to like $2,000 a month for everything you want.
Basically. Yeah. And then like their rent was maybe like $4,000 a month or $6,000 a month or something, and then plus utilities, plus gas, plus bills, plus food, drinks, going out.
Armand, we got a proposition for you. What if we take the setup on water?
No script worldwide. Worldwide.
No script X Land Edition. No longer roaming the earth. What if that's what dinosaurs are doing?
What?
What if when they saw the meteor coming, they're like, let's hit the cruise. Join Noah's Ark.
They might be cruising in the Bermuda Triangle right now.
What if the Bermuda Triangle is literally another dimension and it just takes you somewhere else that's just like cruise central?
Do you want to try?
I'm down. I've been wanting to go.
Well, if we never make it back onto this podcast, you know where to find us.
Armand, you're coming with us. Coffee break.
Coffee break. I did see, what was it? Something crazy that, I don't know, there's a bunch of crazy stuff going on. But I saw that Playboy Cardi said that he sent screenshots of text from his conversation with God. Did you guys see that? Do you know what?
He's talking to Juan from Guatemala, pretending to be AI God. Wait, what did the text say?
They were like, "You're the greatest of all time. You're the absolute God. Like, you are the most amazing rap artist," or whatever it was. But it was like God told him, "You are the greatest of all time."
Wow.
He was texting him. There's screenshots, so it's real. It's proof.
What is the text? Yo. He's like, what up, dude?
Yeah.
What do you think of my music? GOAT. Screenshot. World Star. God.
It probably was on like a site like World Star or something.
What if it's like his godmother? He just doesn't show the mother part. He just says God.
Facts.
That's so ridiculous.
It was actually, there's a producer for this group that I listen to from South Africa, and their producer goes by God.
I think you
It's actually
freaky and I like you a lot.
Dun, 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 dun.
That one?
Yes.
The only music group I know from there.
Yeah. They're really crazy, but I don't know. I like the craziness of their music. And they just started a world tour, or tour of Europe, I think. And it like sold out. It's already sold out, and I'm bummed. I would really like to see them.
On the top of entertainment, the entertainment on this cruise, I keep going back to the cruise, but the entertainment on the cruise was so bad. The comedians were, oh man.
I don't even remember. I fell asleep.
Yeah, she literally fell asleep every show. These comedians were, like, I think, who was telling me? Was it Robert? Robert was telling me. He went on a cruise ship, and the comedian literally got canceled from his jokes on the cruise ship because it was so just racist. Like, I feel like, oh man, I don't want to disrespect any comedians, but I mean, if you're over the age of 70 and you're performing racist jokes that aren't funny on a cruise ship, I think it's time to find something else.
Well, just if you're a comedian and you don't know how to read the audience in a room, I think that's probably a indicator for you to find a different career.
It's also hard to read the room when it's a cruise ship with like a bunch of people there and you already have pre-written material and it's all racist.
Welp.
And sexist. The guy just walked on there and started like going at his wife. You were asleep, but the guy walks up there and he's like, man, I hate women. Anyone else's wives do this? And then 20 minutes later, my wife also does this to me. And I'm like, dude, like, do you have any other jokes?
I do briefly remember him talking about his wife packing and taking too long to pack.
Yeah, like there's certain things that are just relatable and funny, but then if you're just hanging on to one thing, it goes from joking to just like,
all right, this guy's not joking anymore. He's talking about his therapy session out loud.
yeah, I feel like this guy, yeah.
I think that's like HIPAA laws or something, right?
Hippo laws?
HIPAA. That's like privacy laws, right? HIV.
We just look to Armand for every answer.
Okay, never mind.
All right, hippo laws. Don't beat your wife.
Hungry hippos.
Hungry hippos.
But the other cruise that I went on with my aunt last year, everything was phenomenal. Like, I feel bad that was your cruise.
I had a good time.
Okay, well, we can have a better time.
If monetary-wise it's a good deal for me, I have a good time.
Okay.
That's all I care about.
Good.
As long as I get my money's worth. That's what I do. When I go to All You Can Eat Sushi, does anyone else do this? When I go to All You Can Eat Sushi, me and my friend Mitchell, we calculate each thing we eat to make sure we're getting at least double our money's worth.
I believe it.
So if we go to an All You Can Eat and they don't give us a menu with the prices, we'll go on Yelp and look for the menu with the prices and make sure we're ordering the most expensive things. And he'll be like, are you full? I'm like, yeah, but we've only spent this much. And he'll be like, okay, add that. He's
Add
like, what's
more.
more expensive? He's like, hey, is the Paradise Roll more or the Las Vegas Roll? I'll be like, I mean, the Las Vegas Roll is 4 pieces, but it's $18 versus this one's 6 pieces, but it's $16 or $20. And then we'll be like, this would make more sense, but it'll make us more full. So we could order 2 of these, double the value. You know, we're calculated.
To the point.
Yeah. It's hard with Korean barbecue though.
And when you do all you can eat, they give you a smaller portion. They give you like
No.
little,
Not certain places.
and not sushi rolls. The sushi roll is still the same.
Even the 2 pieces of sushi, like the 2 pieces of fish. Oh man, we kill them. The 2 pieces of fish
True.
are like $6 to $8 if you buy 2 pieces. Go to all you can eat. You just get plates and plates and plates of that. Oh man, you're getting me started. Let me tell you guys how to save some money. Let me tell you guys how to run these places out of business. Let me tell you how to make them not want you back. Let me tell you how to get your money's worth. Don't eat the rice.
I love the rice.
Ask me, Kia, what am I supposed to do when they give you rice with everything?
Kia, what are we supposed to do when they give you rice?
Great question. Great question. I don't know how you thought about that one. You take all the rice.
Okay.
You start putting it off to the side. Eat the fish, rice to the side. Eat the fish. Sir, you can't leave the rice. You're going to have to eat it. Oh, no, I'm working on it. I just enjoy eating it last. And you eat like all that fish and you have like this much rice left over, right? Mm-hmm. Split it. Put it in balls. One you, one him. Mm-hmm. Go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Hold your stomach so no one talks to you. Mm-hmm. We ever...
Oh.
Sir, what are you looking for?
Big guy with balls in his mouth coming through.
If you walk into a sushi restaurant, go to the bathroom. You'll see how many balls of rice there are in there. I'm telling you. If there is, I've been there. And if there isn't, now there will be because you guys are going to see this and start trying it.
Yep. And then, yep.
Oh, facts on hacks on smacks on.
On stacks.
Now, you are how they make their money because you're
I am.
vegetarian and you go to all you can eat sushi.
Yes. Guilty. But, see, I will do the calculating to see if it's worth it for me to get all you can eat or not.
It's never going to be worth it for you to get all you can eat.
But you convinced me otherwise.
I mean, it makes it easier. Like it's easier. You can just mark what you want. But in terms of like getting your money's worth, I need to eat triple now when you come.
I guess. Mm-hmm. And the fact that I order all my rolls to make it worth it, but then I still ask you to eat the other half of them that I can't
And you
finish.
order like the crunchiest of the most fried sushi. She gets like the tempura, golden crunch, this, that, avocado.
Avocado and cream cheese.
And cream cheese, which makes you like triple, quadruple full.
It's so good though. With spicy mayo.
Yeah, when I go with you and Armand can't eat pork, you can't eat meat. I feel like I'm eating everything.
Who's putting pork on sushi?
That's a thing.
Pork on sushi.
At least
is a thing?
Wagyu steak is. You guess a Wagyu steak sushi where like the steak is on top of it? I feel like anything is possible now.
I guess so, yeah. Well, I guess that's a business idea. Start making pork sushi.
Pork sushi. We'll just throw it in the heart of...
I can make it like a southern style.
I mean, it has
Like
to be
pulled
southern. It can't be a
pork.
Middle Eastern thing.
Like pulled pork and barbecue sauce, sweet baby rays.
Imagine opening up a pork sushi place in like Glendale.
Imagine it opening that up in like my hometown.
Oh, that would go crazy. Your hometown has 3 restaurants.
Let's
You could open up anything in your hometown. It'll go crazy, I feel like.
Kind of. Because the people in my hometown still love their convenience, cheap food. So there are a couple like good restaurants, but sometimes they don't stay around that long.
Okay,
Because their food is a little too pricey.
prove me wrong.
Okay.
I say, she's from Indiana. I say
Yeehaw.
you could open any restaurant where you're from with the title Country Edition after it. And it'll go mega crazy. Name a restaurant. Armand, a restaurant. Name one. In-N-Out Country Edition. Now name a really diverse restaurant.
I guarantee you nobody in my hometown knows what In-N-Out is.
They don't know what In-N-Out is? That's what I'm saying. They don't care as long as it says Country Edition after it.
Possibly.
Raw intestine fish guts. Country Edition.
I mean, it would be a hype thing. Yeah. MAGA. MAGA. Yeah, just put MAGA on top of it.
We support all races. Country Edition. hey, Billy, how about we hit the we support all races down there? Man, you know what? Country Edition. I'm in. I'm in.
Just put like an animal name on it. Like the moose, the the rooster.
But those are lodges, right? You guys have
And the
that?
moose is a lodge, yes. But like, we're going to the rooster. We're going to the turtle. Like there was a place in my town also called the Turtle, the Thirsty Turtle.
The Thirsty Turtle? Is it
Thirsty
a bar?
Turtle. It was a bar. it got, I don't know if it's there still or not. But yeah, put the name of a animal on the front of it, and that's what'll stop.
I'm still on my idea of country edition. He could literally sell anything and everything in the country. If you have an idea, just go start it there with that and just see how it does.
Well, let's try it.
There you go. Something like that, right? Like halal guys. They're like, man, I ain't trying country edition. And it's spelled the way it said, country. It's Kuuuntry, country edition.
Who spelled country like that?
Crips. Bloods or bloods. There you go. Best of both worlds.
Blips. Cruds.
You know, I just saw spud. I saw what a spud was. You guys know what spuds are?
Spud. Yeah.
I just started watching this guy on TikTok who like makes some potato spuds, some things
Well, a potato is a spud,
in London.
but a potato is a spud,
Oh,
right?
I don't know. His name is Spudman. Shout out Spudman. Spudman.
Yeah.
Spudman.
Spud man. Then that would be like, yeah, potato man. But it's just a spin on it.
How are we looking at on time, Mondo? Ooh.
What else do you guys want to know? What do you want to talk about?
How is it working with me? No one knows that. No one's really even talked about that.
What it's like to live and work with Kia. I don't know. I don't know how to go into this.
Is it annoying?
A lot of burps and farts you got to walk away from.
Whoa. Are you mic'd up on that? Do I have
Yeah.
to defend myself? It's all calculated, Armand.
Every time I'm with Kia, he's like, whoa! I just burp. You gotta walk away.
At least I warn you.
Yeah. It's a warning. He comes with a warning label. Let's say that.
Yeah, I'm like, please get away. I just farted.
What would a day be like? Usually waking Kia up, making sure he has enough time to do his manly things in the morning.
Spawns on the toilet.
This is literally how I woke up. All I do is use the bathroom in the mornings 4 times.
Yeah. I have enough time to get ready by the time Kia's done with his bathroom extravaganza.
Is that
And
it?
then, and then it's like between rushing to get to a shoot or rushing to get to the studio. Coffee. Always coffee.
It's just
Always
part of the
coffee.
day.
That's just the morning routine. I could be laying on the couch and then it'd be like, I have an idea for a video. Get up. Let's do it right now. And I'm like, I'm not put together. My hair is a mess. I don't have any makeup on. I need to go get dressed first. He's like, okay. And then I come back out and he's like, I'm in the middle of a Fortnite game. Sorry, come back later.
Is that true, Armand?
The boys are on a mission. And then it's, okay, I'm hungry. Let's go. Let's go get food.
I usually get hungry before I start filming, though.
Well, yeah, it's like food, come film, food, more food, film, Fortnite, food, go play basketball, food again,
And sleep.
and sleep.
Sounds right.
Yeah, that's Kia's day in a wrap.
And I do. There's just someone coughing.
There is GTA.
Whoa. Do you hear that, Armand? Guy's going hard. He just walks it. If he walks, he's walking by. See the shadow.
I saw him.
Armand, do you hear me like this? If you would have walked in, I would have told him to come in and sit down. Brittany, your time is up. Let's talk to this dude. He sits down and just starts reciting GTA lines. I'm like, dude, we got to send you back. You're the leak.
You're the leak. He's the leak. No, actually, it's really interesting to work on things with you. You have a very distinct, like, thought process about things. I don't know. It's interesting to see how your mind works. Like, we could work on something. It could be like, I need an idea for a skit or a video. And then we'll throw out maybe like 5 different ideas. And you're like, ooh, I like that one. It's going to look like this. And then you already have a 5-minute video, word for word, basically already in the process of making it. It just needs a little tweaking. And so many people are like, how do you do that? How does your mind work that fast? That's so incredible. But I'm like, that's just Kia. And I think that's cool.
Here's how it goes. All right, let's pretend like we're having an idea. Give me 3 options. Give me option 1, 2, and 3. Just say, here's option 1, here's option 2.
What's our topic?
No, just be broad. Just say, here's option 1.
But like about what?
No, just say that. Just literally say. Just give me
option 1.
Okay. What's option 2? Oh, okay. Option 2. I'm gonna go get food and play Fortnite. We'll film this later. That's about it.
You don't give yourself enough credit, but yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's the feedback I get from other people too, is how does he come up with stuff so quickly like that? You're very, very quick. And you get this like face you.
I walk a lot when I think.
Yes. If Kia is pacing around the house, there's something.
Oh, there's
important
10
going
million
on.
views coming out of that head right
Yes,
there.
There are. You know something's cooking.
When I'm thinking about everything. Thinking about how many views it's pulling in the first 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Today's video, crazy. And I knew it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, that's a good place to end. I'm done. I hate being told I do good at things. I get awkward.
I know. He's going to get awkward now.
But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed having Brittany on.
Thanks for having me.
You guys could see a little bit of the back end of things from Brittany. This is kind of how we work. We just kind of have fun and talk and figure things out. So thank you for coming. Thank you again, Armand, for bringing in your opinions, your point of view on. For once, Armand didn't mention Tom Cruise, so that's a plus.
I still want to see Armand with Plank.
Armand and Plank. Yeah, let's get Armand and Plank on a picture. Can you just pull up the guy real quick before we end this, Armand? What's his name?
What is Plank's friend's name?
Search Ed, and do you know what we're talking about? No. Oh, you don't? Oh, this is going to be Armand's reaction. Ed, and Eddie.
Ed,
Search Plank.
Eddie, Plank.
And then it's the kid who holds Plank.
I don't
No.
see him. Oh, this guy. He's over here.
That's
That's not Armand.
That's not what I thought. There's another. Who am I thinking that looks like Armand?
I don't know.
Search Ed, and
Oh!
Eddie Indian character.
Yeah. He's like the really smart one. Right?
My bad, Armand. I didn't mean to disrespect you.
That's
like
not
that.
Armand.
That's not you.
I was like,
I
don't
thought the
think
Indian
that.
kid had. Yeah, there he is. There's Armand.
Armand! No.
Wait, no, that's not even who I'm thinking, is it?
I don't think so either. I don't think it's who you're thinking of, because I know who you're thinking of, and it's not any of these.
He has an Indian accent.
You guys thinking of Baljeet?
Baljeet!
Which
Where is
one?
he from?
Oh my god, yeah, I mean that's like most.
Phineas and Ferb.
That's what. Yes,
There you
that's what it's
go.
from.
There's little Armand.
Baljeet.
more like a
yeah, there we
baby.
go. Yeah, we
It's
went.
more like a baby Kia.
This is Kia's Big Mac.
Tab.
Look, Armand, that's you. Wait, right? Click this
Hey,
one.
Armand.
It's literally Armand.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I think that's more
Phineas
like
and
a Kia.
Ferb. What?
I was like, I don't
Dude,
think.
we did you dirty with that first one. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Brittany, for coming on.
Thank you.
If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell. Go check out the long forms. They've been coming out a lot, and you guys have been really supporting them. So thank you guys for that. Subscribe. I'll see you guys next week for another episode of the No Script Podcast.